we discuss very easier topic. It is critical language awareness and its importance in learning. We relate this CLA in learning. So what does it mean? Uh, how can we develop critical language awareness on our students? What can be the specific strategies, specific task, so as to develop students critical language awareness and why it is important to do. I mean the importance in learning. So let's see what is critical language awareness. In short, we say CLA. CLA itself is an approach in applied linguistics. This applied linguistics means practical areas of using theoretical linguistics. Applied linguistics means the practicality of theoretical language. Where do we apply the knowledge of language? We apply the knowledge of language in teaching. We apply in our behavior. We apply in classroom. We apply in the study of society and language. So applied linguistics is related to sociolinguistics, communication, language teaching, etc. CLA is an approach in applied linguistics and language pedagogy. It is a part of critical approach in language instruction. CLA comes under critical approach in language instruction. It helps students understand language function and the way language works. So we evaluate the way language works and we do behave accordingly if we have critical language awareness. CLA has gained growing attention in the field of language education. It is a theoretical and pedagogical approach. Theoretical means it imparts what language awareness is. It gives us ideas on ideology and biases in the language use. It is a pedagogical approach in the sense that we set some activities so as to develop critical language awareness of the students. So CLA strives to dismantle the power relations attached to language and language use, along with the arbitrary hierarchies, so-called hierarchies. Arbitrary means so-called hierarchies that serve those in power. Critical language awareness. It aims to develop students' operational and descriptive knowledge. Taking ideas from Clark et al., CLA aims to develop students' operational and descriptive knowledge of the linguistic practices of their world. World means their surrounding, maybe their society, maybe their nation. Their surrounding is called here world. Operational and descriptive knowledge of the linguistic practices of their world, but also a critical awareness of how these practices are shaped by and how they shape social relationships of power. Is shaped by and how they shape social relationship of power. CLA focuses on how language represents the world and the social construction. Social construction means here understanding. It focuses on how language represents the reality. It enables students understand their own language. Understand their own language means value of language, importance of learning. For example, students may be in contact with the new varied language and cultural products in their everyday life, maybe from social media. उदाहरणका लागि मलाई यो क्रिटिकल ल्याङ्ग्वेज अवेरनेस नहुँदा कक्षामा मेरो विद्यार्थी बढी जसो तराई मुलको विद्यार्थीले सर मैले यो गरिदिएको छु, मैले यो भनिदिएको छु, सर मैले प्रपोजल यहाँ ल्याइदिएको छु भन्थ्यो के थेसिसको प्रपोजल। अनि मैले के भन्दै, सो यु आर नट ब्रिङ्गिङ इट फर मी, इट इज फर यु। ल्याइदिएको छु भन्ने होइन, ल्याएको छु भन्नुहोस्। किन ल्याइदिएको छु भने मलाई मेरा लागि गर्दै हो, तपाईँको लागि गरे होइन भनेर मैले त्यसरी थर्काउँथे भन्थे सुरुमा, जति बेला मलाई क्रिटिकल ल्याङ्ग्वेज अवेरनेस थाहा थिएन। पछि जब ममा क्रिटिकल ल्याङ्ग्वेज अवेरनेस आयो, यो उनीहरूको लवज हो, उनीहरूको शैली हो, उनीहरूले त्यो तेरा लागि गरिदिएको छु भने होइन, बट द्याट इज द वे दे स्पिक इन देयर सोसाइटी, सो इट इज नट ए रङ. एन्ड देन आफ्टर I have not taken such statement as rude, as offensive, or as negative to me. कहिलेकाहीँ त्यो सुदूरपश्चिमतिरको चाहिँ विद्यार्थीहरू आउने डिपार्टमेन्टमा अनि यो सर छैनन् भन्थे कि एकदम अड लाग्थ्यो, छैनन्, हामी त सरलाई तिमी त कहिले नि नभन्ने, तपाईँले भन्ने. प्रोफेसर जयराज अवस्थी हुनुहुन्थ्यो, अनि अवस्थी सर हुनुहुन्छ भनेर सोध्थ्यौँ हामीले डिपार्टमेन्टमा जाँदा. अनि पश्चिमतिरको साथीहरू गयो भने अवस्थी सर छैनन् यहाँ भन्थे. किन तिमी भने होला, कस्तो डिसरेस्पेक्ट गरे होला भन्ने हुन्थ्यो. त क्रिटिकल ल्याङ्ग्वेज अवेरनेस थिएन. उनीहरूको भाषामा छैनन् भनेको नि हुनुहुन्न भने रहेछ के. सो द थिङ इज द्याट students may be in contact with the new varied language and cultural products in their everyday life, maybe from social media. They can have different attitude or perception on those languages and cultures. So appreciating this diverse attitude, diverse perception is critical language awareness. Understanding the value. The languages in different media contain ideologies, values, and cultures that may be unfamiliar to the students, that may be foreign to the students. So the students need to understand the linguistic features, cultural values, and their importance and effect. CLA itself is an understanding of how language works in society and how it can be used to shape beliefs, shape attitude, develop attitude, and power dynamics. Understanding the power dynamics. So CLA itself is an understanding of how language works. What critical language awareness aims to develop is an understanding the value of language and culture, developing own attitude on language and culture, respecting all language and culture equally, and not causing any harm to others because of being different in language and culture. So all these things are related to critical language awareness. It means it is quite a comprehensive term, and it is related to one's linguistic behavior. It is one's ability to acknowledge the diversity, follow the diversities. CLA allows individuals to recognize and challenge language practices that indicate inequality, discrimination, and oppression. Oppression means different forms of sufferings. Different forms of suffering. Sometimes people say, your language hurt me. कस्तो बिज्ने गरी भन्यो भन्छ नि. क्रिटिकल ल्याङ्ग्वेज अवेरनेस भएको मान्छेले त्यस्तो बिज्ने गरी भन्दैन, तुच्छ पारेर भन्दैन, भाषा मार्फत अपमान गर्दैन. त्यो क्रिटिकल ल्याङ्ग्वेज अवेरनेस हो. It allows individuals to recognize and challenge language practices that indicate inequality, discrimination, and oppression based on the factors such as race, gender, class, and ability. Critical language awareness involves questioning the use of language, recognizing biases or prejudices, biases and stereotypes. Stereotypes means highly rooted practice, some long-rooted practice, though conventional. So it involves questioning the use of language, recognizing biases and stereotypes embedded within language, and understanding how language can influence in one's perception and behavior. This is the introduction of critical language awareness.